You ready?
Yes.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock, please. How many roaches might you see in an Airbnb before you say I'm out?
1.
A bride might freak if who quits hours before her wedding?
Groom.
Fill in the blank. Blank tied.
Pass.
What item left on the bus would you go back for?
Phone.
Name the month you started hearing the phrase pumpkin spice.
September.
Blank tied. Okay. How many roaches might you see in the Airbnb before you say I'm out? You said, I just need to see 1. Survey said, a bride might freak if who quits hours before her wedding? You said, groom. I know that's right. Survey said, fill in the blank, blank tied. You said, what item left on the bus would you go back for? You said, your phone. Survey said, name the month you started hearing the phrase pumpkin spice. You said, September. Survey said, hello, Sarah. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
I have better news for you this time.
Oh, wonderful.
Last time you needed 152 last time.
Okay.
This time she got 156.
Woo! Yes! Go, Liddy!
You need 44 points.
All right.
Okay? So come on, I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again, you give me another answer. Gonna be a little tougher this time. We're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Lydia's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. How many roaches might you see in an Airbnb before you say I'm out?
1.
Try again.
2.
A bride might freak if who quits hours before her wedding?
The planner.
Fill in the blank. Blank tied.
Pass.
What item left on the bus would you go back for?
Purse.
Name the month you started hearing the phrase pumpkin spice.
September.
Try again.
October.
Blank tied.
Roll Tide.
All right, we need 44 points for the money. How many roaches might you see in an Airbnb before you say I'm out? You said 2. Survey said 1 roach. 1 roach, all it takes.
Yes, definitely.
We out of here.
We out.
Don't open nothing else.
Nope. No.
Zip that luggage
Matter of fact,
back
leave
up.
Leave it there. Leave
Shake
it
your
there.
pants out. Let's
Leave
get
it.
in this.
Leave it on. Leave it on.
We need 24. A bride might freak if who quits hours before a wedding? You said the planner. Survey said the pastor or officiant was the number 1 answer. 21 points. Blank tied. You said roll tide. Survey said the top answer. Once you go back on the bus, your phone, and September. Well, 2-day total, $20,720. And they're coming right back on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey.